Let's grab a message. May we? What's the message? If we may. Awakening. Are you okay? Uh-oh. You're getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. Take things slow as you begin to shift the way you interact with the world around you. Okay. Take things slow. Yesterday, I exited an old job, the job I had as an live-in caregiver. And now I'm at my trailer. If you guys been here since the beginning, my trailer. And next week I'm moving into a housekeeping position. And so I'm going to be in 3 different places within 1 week, and it feels so quick. Things are so quick. But yesterday when I got here, since I'm not moving in here, I'm actually moving into another trailer, much nicer. Well, might not have as quality of cupboards and stuff because this is a limited edition. But anyways, I'm not gonna move in here, and so there's not a whole lot to do here other than eat, sleep, cook, and just the minimal things to survive until I go move again. And so the pace of things are quick, but at the same time, I'm just going to be sitting here. I'm not just sitting here, but like my point is, take things slow as you begin to shift the way you interact with the world around you. I sat here for hours yesterday just kind of acclimating to my reality where I felt like I should be doing things. Once I sat for a couple hours and just let the acclimation around me happen, I felt this very peaceful calm that I was so happy to get to that point very quickly, actually. I mean, it's so bizarre to be in a state of go, 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 like, and then stop and like hurry up and wait. But it's so necessary for the reality of your energy to catch up with you. And so, ooh, I just got a surge. See, it's I just lost the word, for lack of the word, a little scary to just go into a new situation where you have to perform, do your duties as the job you have. And so if I just went from my old job to that job without being here where I could chill for a minute, I wouldn't have been able to find the space in my mental. Well, I would have, but like because I can be here, I can take with me that peace and the pace. So when I get to the new trailer, it's a big fifth wheel, 3 pop outs. I don't know, it looks like it's brand new. So it's like a separate living quarters on a property with horses, and so I'm a housekeeper for this guy that just wants to have his house kept and some meals cooked, and I get to have my own place. It seems like a miracle. And it says, you're getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. So when I take myself to this new situation, I'm taking with me this acclimated, peaceful pace that I was able to gain here. I had it at my, anyways, it's just like, perhaps you guys are in the position where it would benefit you to just sit and do what looks like nothing, but really your soul is catching up to your body. Take things slow as you begin to shift the way you interact with the world around you. So, just yesterday, I didn't have my own space. I was in a place where I had a roommate, which I had my own room, but like it affected my whole vibe. I don't know how to make this point. It seems like I should be able to simplify it by now. But yesterday I had this acclimation to the pace of my reality that was so, just like, okay, now we're all together. All my bodily forms, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, innately, we're all my forms. We're like all together. Here we are. And I can take that pace with me to the next place next week. It's a peaceful pace. Blessed. I guess my point is, the message for you guys is to make sure you are able to be at peace with the pace of your life. You're getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. Take things slow as you begin to shift the way you interact with the world around you. So, with that said, what's the message? I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Awakening. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Awakening. I believe it's kind of like the Judgment card too. What's the message? Fudge sickle pop. What's the message for my babes? Just trying to get a message. 9 of Pentacles. Fuck yeah. Somebody's mastered their craft, and the fruits of their labor are obvious, and you look good. Look at your cute pink shoes. And if you're a man, Something about your shoes are pretty cool. Uh-huh. You got grapes to eat and birds to touch. I don't know. Nine of Pentacles, somebody is looking good, doing their thing, getting paid. Heck yeah. Not so good. Or you're about to be. Or you could if you tried. Seven of Swords! Uh-oh. Somebody's like, wait, is this my life? I feel like we have to be sneaky just to be you. Somebody's like trying to get away with just being you. I don't know if it's necessary. Just be you. Don't have to be no tricks, charming, or deceiving. It's not necessary unless you're like me, and in order to have got to this position, it felt like you had to be tricky forever, for days. It's like, it wasn't easy. Somebody had to be under the radar, and now they're like exposed, and people are gonna be like, how did you do that? I'm like, I'm not gonna say that. People are gonna wonder how you got there. People might wonder if you did something tricky. Maybe you did something tricky. I know I had to be freaking tricky. Not to anybody's detriment. It's just like to keep the privacy of yourself. The Five of Wands, Splinter, and the Ninja Turtles. Somebody's practicing or training or competing or being challenged, and it's like a. This looks exciting. The Nine of Pentacles, you got it made. And then to add some trickery and some competition here makes it pretty exciting. You're getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. Well, you're the Nine of Pentacles right now, but something about this situation is tricky. And it's a challenge. And I get it. Holy shit. What's the message? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Eight of Wands. You're moving into a beautiful position with a quickness. Oh, it feels so yummy. Somebody's getting downloads or traveling online. Something about online. What's the message? The Hierophant. Yeah, exactly. Right under the Seven of Swords. The Hierophant has to be tricky because perhaps this new position I have, my boss doesn't believe in God, maybe? I don't know. I'm just giving an example of why a Hierophant would have to be deceiving. It's like, I'm going to go live at this place looking all beautiful, quickly, with the downloads, whatever. And at the same time, it's like, we have to be like, well, don't mess with my awakening or the judgment that I can cast on you. Or, it's like somebody's like, oh, it's going to be a challenge and tricky to maintain your authority. The authority, your position of power. You have to be tricky with your position of power because you don't want to upset your boss. Not upset, but like, we all have free will, and we don't, push our practice on people like they do in churches. There's a new Hierophant in town, and it's not. Things are different with this one. This one has to be tricky with their maneuvers. It is a challenge that you are excited to take on because you're the one. If anybody can do it, it's you. What's this? 5 of Wands? 3 of Wands. Something's been planned and processed, and now it's just a matter of time before the fruits of your labor are. It's just a matter of a quick time, actually. Somebody here is in a very entertaining position. You're getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. Take things slow as you begin to shift the way you interact with the world around you. Page of Cups. Somebody wants to connect like a child and not be hindered by anything. And you're not. Somebody here is free to connect like a babe, like a little babe. Your ships are coming in. You're mastered something. The awakening, when we are awoke to things, we have to be a little tricky about projecting our reality onto others. We have to be a little tricky not to project our awakening and reality onto others. It is a challenge, but she did it. The ships are coming in. Your position is minted. Minted? I've never used that word before. And the 9 of Pentacles, fruits of your labor, just beginning. So, that was dope. I love you guys. I truly hope that helped. Until next time.